Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. So today I thought I'd do a mini drugstore haul for you because I bought loads of stuff from Boots the other day, so I thought I'd show you what I got. Most of it is by NYX. So recently in the Boots in Brighton where I live, they've started to stock NYX, which is amazing. I always see loads of other YouTubers using them and their products look really good, so I was really interested to try them all. Pretty much everything I'm wearing on my face is from this haul as well, so I have already opened pretty much all the products, but it means I can tell you a bit more about them too. First we'll start off with the basics. I got some baby wipes and makeup remover, and this is by Botanics, which if you've watched any of my other hauls or empties videos, then you'll know that this is one of my favourite brands. The makeup wipes in particular, these are the cleansing face wipes, all bright, and the reason I buy them is because they're biodegradable and they're really wet, so they're great at getting makeup off really quickly, but when I have waterproof makeup I like to soak them in their makeup remover, which is the dual phase one, so it's got two parts. There's the water at the top and there's the oil based makeup remover at the bottom. So you shake it together and then you can put it on a cotton pad or on the baby wipes and then just soak your eyes for a little bit, and then your makeup will come off really quick and easy. So it's great at dissolving really long wearing eyeliners and matte liquid lipsticks and things like that. They're absolutely brilliant. I'm using the purple and green one today, and this is what the packaging looks like inside the box. And it's nice because you can see the colour of the product on the outside, so when you've got them all sort of lined up you know which one to go for straight away. The reason I bought these is because when I swatched them on the back of my hand and then waited for them to dry and got them a bit wet, they didn't come off at all. So yeah, this has been on here for a couple of hours now and it's not budged, which is nice. The next thing I got was these three Vivid Bright eyeliners from NYX. I got the violet one, the red one and the sort of lime green one, and they're absolutely brilliant. I'm using the purple and the green one today. I'll show you a little close up. They're also incredibly pigmented too, and it's really difficult to find a bright eyeliner that has great opacity to it. You know, a lot of them are very watery and you don't quite get the colour payoff that you're after, but with these you really do, and they're only £5.50 each, so it's a great way to experiment or to add a bit of colour to your look and things like that. Next up I got this NYX HD concealer in No. 1 porcelain. And the reason I bought this was because I've run out of my collections one now, and I'm looking to gradually start replacing things with cruelty-free products. So NYX is cruelty-free, so I thought this is, you know, a similar formula and similar price range, so it seems like a good alternative. I used it today and it's fantastic at covering underneath my eyes and it was paling off my skin, so yeah, I think it's a great product. The next things I got from NYX were these two brow products. I got the Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown, and it looks like this. Basically it comes with a really fine pencil one end, I don't know if you can see that, and then a spoolie the other end. And yeah, it's a great colour. It is really grey based, which is nice and cool toned, and I've used it in my eyebrows today and it adds quite a lot of definition, and as the pencil's so small you can add individual hairs, which is really good. Makes them look very natural. Or if you apply with a bit more pressure you could draw on quite a shaped brow. And with the brow mascara, the packaging was dark brown, so I just assumed it was dark brown, but actually on the box it says black. But then when I applied it, it doesn't really look black. Like, I think it is dark brown, so I'm a bit confused. The product itself looks dark brown too, so I don't know if maybe it's just in the wrong box or they think this is black, I'm not sure. But it's really good. It's kept my eyebrows in place, it's given them a nice texture back, because I find that as my eyebrows are so fair, if I fill them in with a darker pencil, which that one was, then they look a bit weird. They have like a dark shadow beneath them and then these blonde hairs on top. So the NYX tinted brow mascara really helped to sort of balance that back out again, especially now that I have darker hair. I sort of prefer it with the darker brows. Now I got these two brushes from NYX as well, No. 2 and No. 5. This is their small contouring brush and this is their powder brush. And the first thing you notice is that they're very soft. I used them both today and I was looking for a powder brush that doesn't make my skin feel sore or isn't scratchy at all, and this is perfect for that. You can really sweep the product over your skin without disrupting the foundation on the concealer underneath, which is nice. This one was a great small shape for getting into, you know, under your cheekbones, on your jaw and things like that. You could also use it for highlighting. The last NYX product I bought was this setting spray, which was the Dewy Finish spray, and I've been using this for maybe a week now, and I find every time I use it my makeup literally does stay in place all day, and it really takes away that powdery finish. And when I splashed water on my face the other day, which I mentioned in a previous video, it literally just speeded up on the surface and dripped off, like it didn't disrupt my makeup at all, which is fantastic. It's really cheap, but there's a matte one and there's another one as well. It's nice and refreshing, so it's a good thing to keep in your bag throughout the day if you want your skin to feel a bit more hydrated. And yeah, it's great if you know you've got a long day ahead of you where you don't want to have to be worrying about your makeup sort of falling off. Now, the last product I got in this Boots haul was by Sleek, and it's their Face Contour Kit in Light. So the packaging looks like this, and inside you've got a nice mirror that fills the whole inside, and then a cool toned contour powder and a shimmery highlighter powder, which is slightly peach. I'll just swatch them for you. So again, I'm using both of these today, and I don't know if you can see, but the nice cool toned brown and then really shimmery highlight. I'll swatch the eyeliners for you too. So that's the red one, and you'll see with just one swipe they're true to colour. They're really nice. There you go, there's the 3 colours for you. So that's it, so that's everything I got from Boots. I'm really excited to start experimenting with them more and finding out how well they work and things like that. At the moment I'm really happy with how they've turned out. I think the eyeliner looks really great, and the contour shade is perfect for my pale skin, and so is the concealer. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it taught you a bit more about the sort of products that they have, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care, bye bye.